Hey guys, Kid all the way back again, and today I'm going to show you guys how to jailbreak a iPod Touch 2G, as you guys can see. It's a 2G non-MC model. To check if you have MC model, just go ahead, turn on your iPod, open your iPod up. If you have a password, go into settings, go to general, go to about. And as you guys can see, it has about information on my iPod Touch. Now, go ahead and look at the model information. And if it says MC, that means you cannot jailbreak it. Mine is MB, so you can jailbreak that. As long as the two letters aren't MC starting with it, that means you're good. Okay, so let's go ahead and get on into this. The firmware download that you'll need in the description. Make sure you get it for your iPhone or iPod Touch. I don't think the iPod Touch or iPod Touch 3rd generation is jailbreakable, but you could try as long as if it's MC. So yeah. So basically, what you can do, select your firmware, but you're not going to click 3.1.3. You're going to click 3.1.2. And since I have an iPod Touch 2G, go ahead and download. It'll bring you to a mega upload page. Type in the caption and download the firmware. Make sure you use something else besides Safari or else it won't work. Next thing you're going to want to download is something called Redsn0w. Redsn0w will be in the description, and go ahead and download it. I'll put it in the description. Yeah. Once you got those downloaded, open up Redsn0w. What you want to do from now is click Browse. Find your firmware. Usually when you download something from Google Chrome, it will be in your downloads. Go ahead and select 3.1.2, 7D11, and the iPod. Make sure you have your iPod, not iPod Touch 3rd generation, but you can try it. So click Open. It'll process the firmware as you guys can see. Just wait a little bit for it. And it'll give you this message. And as I just told you guys, note that MC models cannot have custom logos and required a tethered jailbreak. What tethered means is that you cannot turn off your iPod, or if your battery dies, you have to hook it up again and re-jailbreak it. So I'd rather not jailbreak the MC models, because when you try to get Winterboard, it'll ask you to reboot, so just hold on for the next firmware, I guess, then. So click yes. Oh, wait. Browse. Sorry about that. Click no. Click next. After you click no, as you make sure that you don't have the MC model, click next. It'll connect to the server, download the kernels, and this is the fun part. No, I'll show you. So just wait for it to pack the kernels. Okay, so what you're going to want is custom boot logos. Where I really got great custom boot logo was from this website. So I found one. So here we go. Whatever you want, just go ahead and click on it, and the boot logo will come up. What you want to do is go ahead and right click on it and save it. Save image as, and save it as boot logo. You don't have to save it as that, but I'll just save it to my desktop. So save. And now whatever you want as like your recovery. Let's see this. If you want as a recovery, I'll go ahead and find one for me. So I'll be with you guys again. Okay, click on it, exit, and now you can exit out that coordinate. So now you can find the file that you want as your boot logo. So go ahead and go to your desktop. So I found a good boot logo, not really the one I wanted, but I could deal with it. So this one I found in Google. So just go ahead, search boot logos. Most of them work, but you're just gonna have to find the right one for you guys. So go ahead, click custom boot logo, and then click on your boot logo. Now the recovery logo, you can pick your recovery logo that you wanted. And if you're already pwned, you can click that, but you're not. So click next. And this is when you're gonna have to put it into DFU mode. What you're gonna have to do is hold down your power button and home button for or actually turn off your device first. Okay? Once your device is plugged in via USB, and make sure iTunes is closed. Make sure iTunes is closed here, and make sure that your device is off and both plugged in. So click next and follow the on-screen instructions. What it's going to do is put it into DFU mode. So you're going to have to hold down these two buttons for 10 seconds and then hold this down for like 30 seconds and then it'll start loading stuff into your iPod. So ready, set, go. So iPod's plugged in and turn it off. As you guys can see. Slide to power off. And then slide to power off. Click only when the device is both plugged off and or plugged in and both off and plugged in. Okay, so what you're gonna have to do is hold these again for 10 seconds. Sorry, I'm gonna try to do this by myself. Okay, ready, set, go. Hold this for 3 seconds. 2, 3. Then hold down the home button for 9 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of the power button and keep holding the home button. And as you guys can see, my screen went kind of blank. And just keep waiting. And as you guys can see on my screen, it turned white. And then it's performing the initial exploit and second stage now. And it'll reboot. And then it'll load up the RAM disk. So it'll jailbreak it from the iPod now. So I'll just let you guys do this. It's almost done with the RAM disk. It's uploading the kernel now. And now it's going to reboot. And then you will have a fresh iPod Touch that's been jailbroken. As you guys can see on my screen, it says done. And so we click, when it's done actually, you click finish and iPod Touch should be jailbroken. That's a lot of talking. So I'm going to cut to the part that I can show you guys it actually jailbreaking. So this is it jailbreaking right now. As you guys can see, it's done doing it on my iPod. So right now you can click finish. And yeah, so it's flashing nowhere. So I'm guessing, well, I don't really know what that does, but bet you need it. So just keep waiting. I'm gonna put it for boot so I know I'm doing it now. So it's installing bundles right now. Yup. There I am. There. So it's done right now. So let's go ahead and close this. And as you guys can see, it has my custom boot logo, which is touch me if you can. It's really nice, I guess. So it's still booting up. So let's go ahead and just hold this for you guys. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna cut this and I'll show you guys when I'm done recording. So I'm done jailbreaking it. As you guys can see over here, I have Cydia. If you guys can see that.